Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that you are all doing great. Today's reading is about no communication. How do they feel about you? What are they thinking? Do they miss you? Do they care? Do they have regrets? Then we will see their actions. The future, what is the potential? Okay, and of course, some advice. We have three options. The first is the aragonite. The second is the hematite. And the third is the lapis lazuli. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the aragonite, this is going to be your reading, so let's see. This is a no communication reading, and we want to know, how do they feel about you? Do they have regrets? Are they missing you? Let's see. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, so we see that clearly. Two of Swords. Now, what do we have here? We have this person that is kind of thinking of you. They are missing you. They have desire for you with the Eight of Wands. And they are also thinking, they are considering the possibility of reaching out. They don't know yet if they really want to do something like this or not. They are thinking, let's say they are brainstorming. You can see for yourself that we have the Two of Swords. So, you know, it feels like they are trying to figure out, they are trying to find their balance in all of this. Because generally what they know is that they are missing you and that they have feelings for you. But at the same time, they don't know, is this, let's say, something that they should try? Should they care? Should they reach out? These are the things that they need to understand. Let's see some more. Ten of Swords. So, a very painful separation, guys, that had King of Swords and King of Cups. So, what kind of energy we are getting here? You guys had this separation, most likely with the Ten of Swords, that has been very painful, very difficult to handle. And it looks like this person at that moment wasn't maybe, you know, they weren't very aware of what was happening. They have almost chosen on purpose to detach emotionally from this situation. So when they experienced back then this separation, this breakup, this detachment, was something, it felt like it was almost something that they were preparing for. You know, it wasn't, they were preparing, it was something that it was kind of expected to them, and they were detaching from all of this, like, you know, like something that was supposed to happen, that it was expected to happen. Some time, you know, past has gone by, and this person started realizing what exactly has happened. First, they approached this energy like a desire, Eight of Wands. I'm missing you, I would like to spend some time with you, I would like to see you, but gradually this thing has grown on them. And it has become something very painful that touched them emotionally a lot. They thought that this thing would be temporary, that it wouldn't affect them so much. It was something, let's say, normal, like when you're trying to quit a bad habit, let's say. And they said, okay, it's not so important. I'm going to forget about this. But it did not work out. It didn't, things did not go exactly like this. Let's see, the Chariot. Queen of Wands. Five of Cups. Yes, they experienced a lot of pain. It was, I don't know, it resonates a lot with a Nine of Swords, with the scenario that you're dealing with someone who is kind of cold-hearted. They are appearing to you, they are presenting themselves to you in a very strict, cold manner. They are not telling you how they really feel, they are detaching from you, they are kind of staying away, not showing you their emotions. So the moment this separation is happening, let's say you're not expecting great things from them. You're not expecting them to talk to you, to tell you something important. And the separation happens. And after some time, they feel sad. They feel devastated. It's a very sad situation because we can see, look at this, we got the King of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, how they are detaching from these feelings, how they are staying away from these things. And as a King of Swords, as let's say the cold-hearted person, they are suffering and they are doing their best to hide this sadness, this suffering. Since the moment of the separation, they were aware that this thing would affect them. They knew it. But not so much, they were not expecting such results, such an effect. Two of Swords. Right now, they are trying to balance themselves. What are they trying to balance themselves? What are they trying to achieve? Look at this. The regrets. They have regrets. They feel sad. They feel very unhappy about the situation that they are experiencing. And they are blaming themselves because they are saying, I could have tried. I didn't even try. Two of Cups. I could have tried for a relationship, but I didn't. Knight of Cups, Two of Cups, Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands. Wow, Eight of Cups. Strength. Ten of Cups. Now, do they have feelings for you? Guys, we have feelings here. We have feelings. We have the Two of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups. They are thinking, how can I change things? How can I make things right? How can we be together and enjoy this connection? How can we do it? And this person is becoming so overwhelmed with their feelings that it is so difficult to handle. What I want to tell you is that they are thinking of reaching out, but, again, they are asking themselves, can I be happy with this person? Do I really want to reach out? And if I reach out, why am I calling you? Why am I contacting you? To simply talk to you, to deliver once again the energy that I have delivered until very recently? Or can we actually have something together here? they are wondering, they are spending, you know what? They are spending a lot of time trying to understand, trying to establish some sort of balance in the whole situation. What do I want from you? What do I want to achieve? Why should I call you? I want to call you because I'm missing you, but is this enough? After what has happened, is it enough? So just imagine how much this thing that happened between you, the separation, has affected them, to the point that they are saying, is it enough to come forward simply because I'm missing you? After all the things that I have said, after all the things that I have done, and let's say the effort, the energy that I did not put in this connection, do I have the right to reach out because I'm missing you? Five of Cups, definitely. Regrets. Do I deserve this? They don't know. Anyway, feelings, we have feelings for sure. Even though we have very intense feelings of regret, very intense feelings of confusion, sadness, they still want to reach out because they have feelings. Actions. Are they going to contact you? 10 of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 3 of Cups. King of Cups. The World. Yes, 3 of Cups, the World, King of Cups. In the end, yes, they will contact you. And that's very, very nice. I don't think that this is something that will occur tomorrow. There is some sort of waiting. It's not something immediate. Okay, why? Because they don't know. They don't know, but not because they don't, they are not sure about the feelings for you. But because, guys, what has happened between you has really crushed any potential of stability. They have really messed up. Of course, it's not like they have 100% responsibility and you have done everything perfectly. For sure, you have, let's say, your share of responsibility, but in this case, guys, it's obvious that the biggest part of the responsibility is theirs. Now, if you have done a couple of mistakes and everything in comparison to what they did, you know, it has no comparison, actually. Okay, so what I want to tell you here is that with the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, this person is trying to process all of this. With the 5 of Cups, they want, let's say, to find a solution with their regrets, with their difficulties, with everything. And they want to make this thing happen. Okay, but they are trying to come to terms with their thoughts and their personal difficulties regarding this situation. When they find their way out, this person is going to reach out and look for... the first thing that they want is closure. You know, they want to take off them that image of the cold-hearted person, the person that didn't care while the separation was happening, while maybe you were being emotional. They just want to get rid of that image that doesn't actually represent them, okay? That was never representing them. They have chosen to wear this mask. They have chosen to do that for their, let's say, because of their choice, because it was their way of protecting themselves. Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, Temperance, Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and Nine of Swords. Okay. Listen, this person, okay, will move forward, will talk to you. They will be very honest regarding their feelings. And they will be very honest regarding their intention to move forward the connection and to find some sort of balance. They want to reconcile with you. And they want to reconcile because not reconciling and thinking that you see them as this cold-hearted person that didn't care about your feelings and they didn't deserve your feelings makes them feel really bad. And they want to change that. They don't want to be stuck with the image of that terrible person because they are saying, say what you want, but it's not true. That I don't have feelings for you, or I didn't care about that moment. And you're like, okay, you should find your balance with yourself. You are the one who knows what feelings you had at that time, what you want now. You are the one who has to make peace with yourself, not me. I mean, this is your person's problem, not your problem. So anyway, they are coming forward hoping that they will find balance, let's say, through you. And with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you see that all of this is because, yes, they do have feelings for you, okay, we get it, but at the same time, these feelings are filtered through their stress, their sadness, their confusion. They are terribly, okay, I don't know, terribly, not terribly, but anyway, they are not happy. They are not balanced. This is not a balanced person, okay? Then we got Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Judgment. Look at this. The Empress, Queen of Wands. So you, with your balance, they are expecting that you will give them something, that you will give them, let's say, a direction, that you will change something in their life. So let's say instead of focusing on how they feel, what they need to do, again, they are telling you, please help me out of this situation. Show me what I should experience. Show me how should I feel about this. Just help me experience some sort of rebirth of this, of my life, of this connection, and in general, my personal life is suffering without you. I feel okay that they have feelings for you, nice, but at the same time they are looking for someone to help them out from this situation. From this Nine of Swords that they are experiencing. Now let's see. What is the future? No, these are too many. What is the future? You are reconciling, and this person has also very high expectations. So let's see. Seven of Pentacles. What is the potential? Judgment. The Lovers. So we do have the potential of a reconciliation, the Hierophant, Five of Swords. And I believe, guys, as you can see, we don't have great future here. We don't have a great future. This is not because, and attention here, you have to be wise enough to understand that this is not something that, for example, they don't have feelings for you. They don't care about you. Okay, they care. They really care about you, and they really care about how you feel, what you think about them, how are you experiencing the connection. All of these things are very important to them. But, you know, with the personal issues that they look like they're having, those problems are never going to be resolved, apparently, if they don't work on these things, okay? So they have expectations, and these expectations are not realistic, because that would be realistic if someone if someone puts some work on themselves, works with their feelings, tries to do their best. In this case, this person is not trying. They are just, deciding what to do according to their feelings, to their regrets, to their fear. And they are hoping that with your reconciliation, you will give them some clarity, you will give them some light regarding their connection. So you are supposed to be wise, you are supposed to be a beautiful person, and also very, very wise. Okay, so what is the future? The future is very short term. You will reconcile if you really want to do so. Three of Cups, Six of Wands. And in the beginning, the energy is very beautiful. There are feelings, there is intense, a connection with a lot of intensity and nice energy. And of course, we are very hopeful about what is going to happen. The moment we start talking about future potential, and what are the things that we might have to change through the way, this person detaches immediately. Oh my God, I don't know which direction to take. I just don't know. On the other hand, I need you, but I don't want to move forward as fast as you want. So there is a lot of tension because they don't want to lose you, but at the same time, they don't want to start rushing towards a relationship that is not the best thing that they can experience and they can imagine. So we see confusion, guys. Your person is very confused. The Five of Swords, I don't think it's a fair card to judge your person with the Five of Swords. It's not fair. Why? Because what they are doing is not done on purpose. It is part of their past, it is part of their, let's say, mindset. The point is this, that they are suffering because of this mindset. It's not like they are having fun, they are taking advantage of your feelings. They have feelings, but they cannot connect to these feelings in a healthy way. So it is unfair to judge them and say, yes, this is a person that will betray you and they don't deserve your love and so on. But in the end, their actions are kind of the Five of Swords. They will run away. They will escape. Why? Because they will be afraid, because they will be feeling very intense and they will not be able to control their feelings. So we don't have long-term potential. The idea is this: if this person doesn't work on themselves, let's say, and resolve certain problems, if the reading resonates, we cannot have a balanced relationship because this person is not balanced enough, okay? So it depends. If you give this person another chance and you continue the way they used to be, you guys continue together the way you used to be in the past, not many things are going to change. It's going to be kind of disappointing. Now, whether they are going to work on themselves or not, this is their choice. You cannot do anything about that either. It's what they have to choose. For you, change your focus is necessary. Don't take things personally. Don't start saying, oh my God, this person told me that we would be together and now they're changing their mind and now they're running away and I judge them and I hate them and I don't know what. You're right. Your feelings are correct, okay, when it comes to the situation. But if you stop and think about that rationally, you will see that this is not the point. The point is that you are dealing with someone who is not emotionally very healthy, and as a result you cannot expect from them to be stable and focused. Okay, then we got giving and receiving. Rebuild, new vitality, and choose your battles. Okay, so here we have another situation. And the situation is this, that you, on the other hand, make sure that you don't invest too much energy. It's important. Why? Because if you start investing, then the issue becomes even more personal for you. Okay. This is what I see. Don't make it a personal issue. It's been a while that you have detached yourself from this situation. So just make sure that you keep the balance, because you are supposed to be the healthy one here. Okay. Remember that and make sure that you don't demolish your balance. It's very, very significant. Open up, embrace, love abounds. Listen, on the other hand, don't think that the relationship is doomed and that's the end of the story. Okay. The number one thing that you need to do is what we have already said. The second thing is to set correct expectations. Don't think that, oh my God, I'm going to be with this person, it's going to be great. So don't put a heavy load of responsibilities on this person, emotional responsibilities, okay? Or we're going to be happy to get. Why? Because they cannot stand it. They cannot take it. So if you want to see this issue resolved, you need to keep your boundaries in this whole situation. You need to make this person understand that, listen, we can have a great union, we can enjoy this relationship, but not the way you are right now. Certain things have to change. I cannot change them. You have to fix yourself. So this way already, you're detaching, you're protecting yourself, you're opening up to other solutions, okay? And you don't wait for them to resolve something that for some of you might not be resolved. For some others, yes, it can be resolved. It depends on your person. Remember that it doesn't, according to these cards, it doesn't depend so much on you. So set correct expectations to yourself and to your person. So you protect yourself and you keep your balance. You are the healthy mind here, okay? So make sure to act like one for your own benefit, not for my benefit, of course, okay? This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the hematite, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is a no communication reading. And we will start with their feelings. How do they feel? What are they thinking? Page of Swords, Mother Earth, Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Good overall energy. It looks like there is an emotional attachment here. This person, I mean, I don't know whether they care about you or not at the moment with these cards, but for sure there is some sort of emotional attachment here. They haven't forgotten about you. They are thinking of your energy. It is true that they don't know what to do at that specific moment. They are like, okay, I don't know, because I don't know what intentions you're having at the moment. How are you going to, let's say, embrace a potential message, contact, phone call? How are you going to approach this whole situation? If I send you a message, will you be willing to talk, to possibly, if not giving me a second chance, at least being positive about the communication? Is there any potential, or am I going to be rejected? So, because here, as you can see, we have the Mother Earth, that is a lot like Empress kind of energy. And we also have the High Priestess surrounding the Ace of Wands. So for sure there is an importance here. They are, let's say, you have a certain authority. You are wise. When you are doing something, you always have a reason. It's not like you are instinctive or something. You have your desire, your passion. So they don't doubt that you probably have desire for them, that you would like to talk to them. But on the other hand, they know that you are very strong-minded, and most probably you will choose what is best for you. And at that moment, they cannot know what you consider as, let's say, your best course of actions here. They don't know. Three of Wands. Yes, guys, they are thinking of the communication, definitely. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon. Five of Pentacles, the World. Ten of Wands. What is good about this person? The fact that they have, let's say, a lot of respect for you, a lot of respect for your intelligence. They are recognizing that you are very, very special. Let's say that you're not, they're not objectifying you. They're not trying to reach out for the sake of their desire, of their feelings. They're doing this because they really want to talk to you, okay? But they don't know. They don't know how you're going to take this thing. We got the Moon, we got the Ace of Wands. So with the Moon energy, things are kind of tough here. Are kind of tough because it is exactly what I have been telling you. They feel like, okay, I don't doubt that you like me. I don't doubt that you still want to talk to me. Okay. But I'm afraid of what you are going to decide based on your logic, based on your reasoning. I don't know, guys. It's kind of weird. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange because They are recognizing, let's say, your authority, and then they are saying, okay, I don't doubt that you're going to like me. I mean, isn't this kind of contradicting? How do they feel so sure about the fact that you will be attracted to them? Are they really, I don't know. I think they feel too special. Anyway, they feel that the connection is special. Let's not consider them, let's not judge them. The point is this: they feel, let's say, that the connection is special, but at the same time, they also know that you will. That you will, let's say, choose according to what is right for you. Anyway, they are probably planning to reach out because it is kind of difficult for them to avoid that approach. They want to do it. 9 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Here again, you see that they don't want to consider this thing as something that has ended. But again, they are reaching out, they will reach out without having clear ideas about the future. They don't know what type of future to actually expect here. They don't know. They know that they miss you. They know that you are too much for them. They hope that you have feelings. They consider the relationship important, that they cannot get over it. You cannot get over it. And they want to reach out, but without having very clear ideas, okay, regarding the future. Anyway, there is obviously they care, and there is a certain level of emotional attachment. But I believe that this connection in general is not a connection between equals. As you can see, they recognize you, they are considering you some sort of authority. Whatever you choose, is the right thing. Maybe I cannot understand it, but for sure is the right thing. Actions. Will they reach out? Death. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. Knight of Swords. You see, even this way, they see themselves as a knight, and you have the Queen energy. They are trying their best with a communication that is the best that they can do. It has also a long-term message, okay, for your connection, for you, for your relationship. They want to reconcile, and they are reaching out for this reconciliation, but you will give the verdict. You will say, yes, it's a yes, or is it a no? Okay, you will choose. I don't know. It's completely unequal as an energy. You're up there, and your person is, Ace of Cups, very good. Ace of Wands, excellent. The Chariot, yes, you will choose the direction of this connection. Knight of Cups, 7 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 4 of Cups. Okay, so here we see a very different, let's say, approach. We got the Six of Cups, so definitely they are reaching out for apology. And when will they reach out? Guys, we do have death here, we do have temperance, we also have very quick moving energy cards. So what I think here is that this person will reach out, first of all, suddenly, in under circumstances that you're not expecting them, that they will ever reach out. For some of you, you are even considering the relationship kind of done. It's over. Why am I telling you? Why am I talking to you about relationship again and again? Because it is, guys, for this person, it might sound kind of weird because of the way that they have approached the connection, but for them, it is a relationship. It has been a relationship, and one of the most important relationships in their life, guys, I have to tell you. Anyway, you will choose. You will tell me what to do. There's a lot of this thing going on here. Anyway, I don't understand why we are suffering so much. The point is this, that they are coming forward and they are telling you that, you know, they want a new beginning, that they apologize, that they have been, let's say, distant, and it wasn't the right thing to do, that they have this tendency to fight and to run away, to fight actually, or run away from situations that they cannot control. And previously they had chosen to run away. This time they came back because they want to fight for the connection. So again, there is this sense of obedience. You choose and I fight. You tell me what to do and I do it. This is why I'm telling you that this is not a connection between equals. Maybe this person in the past, let's say, always under this mindset, was trying to sort of take control of the situation, to show you that you don't have the control. This is something that they are doing completely on their own. Okay, they are struggling for control, then they are giving the control to you. It's their thing. Ace of Swords, the Magician, Six of Wands, Nine of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they are coming forward, definitely. Definitely, guys. They want a new beginning. They want to bring forward their relationship. They want to talk to you. They are coming forward with crazy desire for you. And they mean it. This whole thing is honest, is direct. Their problem is very clear. Control issues. Now they are giving you the control. What will happen when they will decide to, you know, that they've had enough, they don't no longer want to be your slave, and now you will have to, to go through this pain that they experience? Okay, so what is going to happen once they change their mind around this whole situation? And they start saying, oh no, now I will rebel against this situation that is making me feel so devastated, blah, 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 and so on. Okay, this is something that they are doing on their own. I don't know. They have been suppressed in their childhood. I have no idea. But they cannot. You are so unique. You are so up there for them. And they are like, what am I going to do? I don't know. No, they're reaching out. Right. When? Sorry, guys. I told you it's going to be very sudden. But it's also something you don't have to wait a long time. I mean, I don't think that it's going to be like more than a couple of weeks. And I'm really giving you something really long-term here. Let's see the results. You guys talk about reconciliation. They're being very honest, very direct. We have a wonderful reconciliation. We have the moment of rebellion again. So let's see, where is this thing actually going? Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, Justice, Ten of Wands, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands. So here we have a future. We have a future, and we have a very romantic future. But in order to make this romantic future into something that is functional, so it's not just romantic and then it's a whole mess with difficulties, we have to work on our balance. Well, I don't have to tell you that the beginning is wonderful. Your connection is very intense. Your connection is very passionate, and from this point of view, it is also very unique. It seems like you guys understand each other on a really unique level. It feels really, really good. The point is this: Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, the Devil, Strength, Knight of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Here we see, look at this again, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, beautiful cards, except from this, the Devil. What is the Devil? The Devil is related to the Justice card. What is right for me? What is right for you? We do not have the right level of balance. So in order to have a good future with this person and to really manifest these beautiful things that we see here, this person has to understand that you are not against them. Okay, they feel like you are against them, like you are fighting to sort of take away their freedom, to use them, to hurt them, to make them do whatever you want. So things that actually are not real, okay? And this happens when every now and then. It's not something that happens always. They're in a good mood and all of a sudden they are changing their mind. They start thinking like this. They start blaming you. Tension starts. Tension appears in the connection and we are ruining the whole thing. So your person is creating difficulties in this relationship just for the sake of that, nothing else, okay? So in order to have a future together, they really have to fix. Three of Swords, to fix that kind of thing. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. Eight of Wands. There you go. We do have a future. We do have a future, guys. But your person has to reevaluate certain things in their mind. This Three of Swords is not showing a third party. This Three of Swords is showing the anger that is coming out of this situation that we have been talking about. All of a sudden, okay, I mean, one day nothing is wrong, everything is perfect. We have been like this for weeks, maybe for months. The next day, this person is waking up really in a bad mood, judging you, telling you that you're doing this, you're doing that, which is not real. It's not realistic. They have to fix this. If they don't, we will go through the roller coaster relationship, you know, ups, downs. They want you, they don't want you. So they have to do some homework in order to be happy with you. Let's see your advice. Take the lead. It's obvious that you are the leader. They are giving you this, let's say, role. But at the same time, you know, they are giving you the power, then they want to rebel against your power, against your authority. Now, you should take the lead as a Three of Wands rather than the Emperor. So, try to take advantage of this situation as when they are in a good mood, and try to guide them towards the right direction, where you are showing them that things are not that bad, that things are not so terrible, okay, that we can have a future and we just don't need this type of energy. We don't need you to feel like I'm something super special, and then you take that role away from me and you blame me. I mean, we need to establish a better and a healthier type of bonding. Sacral chakra and move. Guys, the passion between you is really unique. This is the change of mind. Here, what you can do in order to save the situation, you can detach from this role that this person is giving to you. You can simply say that, no, it's not part of who I am. Thank you so much, but it doesn't define me. It's not my energy, and I'm just, you know, I don't know. I feel like you really need to do this for some personal reason or something, but I don't want to be part of that. Teach. So teach this person to find, let's say, their own archetypes, because it feels like they don't have guidance, and they are just choosing. Today I'm choosing that you are my guide, you are my person, and this is what's happening. So show them that no one has to be the guide of someone else. We can exchange our thoughts, we can say how we feel about certain situations. If you want me, I can tell you my opinion, okay, but I'm not the leader, I'm not the boss of this connection. So just don't give me a role that you will make you suffocate after some time, feeling like I put pressure on you. Just try to find a healthy connection with me. So your role here is kind of that of, you know, giving advice. What type of advice? When this situation is affecting you, is touching you directly, because this person is attributing to you certain characteristics and certain ideas, you have to take some distance from this whole thing. To protect yourself, to protect your person, and also to protect the relationship. This is the right energy here. Okay, this is what I see, guys. It's, I will tell you something, is it worth the effort? Because some of you will say, is it worth? According to this reading, it is worth the effort, because your energy is very strong. I'm telling you, there is a really strong bonding between you and them. This is what I see. So, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the lapis lazuli, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. This is a no communication reading. So we want to know, how do they feel about you? What are they thinking about you at the moment? Do they miss you? Do they care? Do they have regrets? Let's see. King of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. We see them kind of distant. 7 of Wands. It's not like they don't care, but it looks like, guys, they are trying to use their intellect here, and they are trying to use their reasoning and say, I feel like I have to detach from this situation because it's really not getting me somewhere right here. It's really making my life very, very confusing. There is a lot of this going on. So they feel like they need, so they are thinking of you. They also have a very instinctive nature, a very the energy full of love, desire, physical desire more, rather than a deep emotional attachment. 9 of Swords. And, they are thinking of you, but they are also considering that they should save, they should protect their life from you. Why? Because most probably it's not personal, like it's your, it's a problem, what you're doing, the way you are approaching things. It's not something about you directly, but it's about how their life is going to change, how the things that they have built in their life, the foundation that they have built in their life is going to change if you actually come forward and affect their life to the level that you would affect if they allowed this thing to happen. 9 of Swords. Are they happy? No. They are thinking of you. They are missing you. With the King of Wands, they want to move forward with a lot of desire, a lot of passion, and get, let's say, your attention, try to reconcile, try to rebuild something. But they are saying, no, I have to protect. I don't know what they are protecting, but they have to protect for sure something in their life. Okay. The Star, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Tower, Death, Page of Swords, and the Empress. So, okay, they are preserving, they have to protect something. That something doesn't necessarily have to be a third-party relationship or something. Here we might be talking about someone who considers the changes that they might go through because of a relationship devastating. They don't want to change their life. They don't want to make things different for the sake of a relationship, okay? It could be, okay. The point is this, that with the 8 of Swords, preserving these standards in their life is painful. It's not something comfortable. It doesn't make them feel happy. It makes them confusing. It makes them confused, sad. It's difficult to handle. Difficult. Because they are saying, okay, I don't want to change my life, but right now, am I happy without that person? Am I happy? So what am I fighting really for? Am I trying to preserve what? Something that it's already very boring, and it's going to be boring after 10 years. What am I doing here? So you have made this person go through some sort of personal crisis here. They don't know what to do, how to approach their life. Is this the right thing? Is this the wrong thing? It's very confusing to them. So they don't know which direction to take. And gradually, the logical part of the whole situation starts kind of subsiding. I don't care so much anymore. You know what? Okay, my standards, my life, my this, my that. Why do I need all this? Do I really need all this? Is it really possible for me to go through this and wait for this situation? Is it a good idea? It's not. What am I going to do? What am I really preserving here? I want to move forward with my person. So they are, let's say, against a war against their own selves. They are fighting. Their logical side is fighting with the instinctive and an emotional side. In the end, I think the feelings are winning here. Because the feelings are not, let's say, are quite intense. They are afraid of how their life is going to change. Why? Have you forced them to change their life somehow? Right now, you're even in no communication. They could simply say, you know what, I don't care, I'm moving forward, that's it. But they are not doing this. But instead of accepting that you are important to them, what are they doing? They are staying detached, apparently detached, and they are saying, no, I don't want to change my life. I don't want to change everything. I don't know, guys. Five of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups. Regrets because they have forced you towards this Queen of Swords attitude. With their mistakes, with their selfishness, with their confusion, they have messed up. Personally, I don't think that with these cards they have cheated on you, they have confused you or something, okay? It's not about cheating, but it's about not being really present for the connection. That's what happened here. They were not present, they were not focusing on the relationship. That's it. Then we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. So they have this struggle, let's say, again, for their standards, for the right things and so on, that they are fighting for. But eventually you see that they are just seeing a future next to you, by your side. They want to be with you. They want to be with you. They're just kind of afraid and they feel like they have really messed up and they don't know how to handle all this. So again, here we see, in a very beautiful way, an emotional attachment that has, let's say, a certain level of confusion too. It's okay. But they care. They are thinking of you. They are thinking of you a lot. Let's see their actions. Are they going to contact you? The High Priestess. This is showing that they haven't really decided yet. They are not ready for action. And it is also bringing some delay here. Okay, in our question. Knight of Cups. So they are contacting you, but not immediately. It's not going to be something immediate. Why? Because they need time to overcome certain, these Five of Cups that we saw here, the regrets that they are experiencing, the pain, the doubts. They have to fight a bit against these things until they realize that there is no sense in all of that, and they actually call you, Knight of Wands, action-oriented card, of course, and Three of Wands, that message, that phone call, that approach. King of Swords. So what do we have here? We have a small delay. The Three of Wands The Knight of Wands is very... These cards are very quick, are very immediate. But I told you that we have the High Priestess. So there is going to be a delay, but not something crazy. Don't expect them to call you tomorrow. It's going to be within a month or something, okay? The point is this, guys, that they are calling, being very, very stiff, very serious about everything, King of Swords, and they don't want to show you how painful this process has been until they decided to actually reach out. They just don't want you to know how painful, how difficult. They don't want you to know that part. So what are they doing? They are taking, let's say, their time. They are preparing themselves. They are putting on their nice mask of the King of Swords, and they are reaching out to tell you that they missed you and they wanted to talk to you to see how are you, what's going on, and so on. Okay, that's it. Let's see some more. The World, Page of Swords, the Devil, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Wands. Absolutely, they are contacting you, guys. Do they talk about relationship? No. The reason why they are calling you is, first of all, because they want to see your intentions. What do you want? What is your mood? Are you ready for a reconciliation? Would you be willing to reconcile? Does it make sense to you? All of these things they want to investigate, This is why they are wearing the King of Swords mask, because they don't want to show you that they are, let's say, emotionally vulnerable or that they are confused. They want to show you that, it doesn't really affect them. They were just calling to see if everything is all right, and that's it. Page of Cups, Three of Wands. If you are willing, let's say, to open up a bit emotionally, and if you have good energy towards them, this person eventually will tell you how much they miss you, how difficult it was all this time, because they were thinking about you a lot. They were focusing on you so much. They cared about you completely. And it wasn't easy for them to detach. But this thing is going to come after, let's say, a long conversation. It's not something that they are going to talk about immediately. So just make sure, if you care about this person, just make sure to have sort of, not necessarily a welcoming approach, but at least make it passive, okay? Don't be kind of aggressive towards them, because otherwise, if you care about them, they will just not open up to you, because they will feel like threatened, they will feel like they have to run away, and it was such a bad idea to come back. So it's up to you. It depends on what you want here. But if you want to have a good conversation with them and really allow them to unfold their feelings, because it's not very easy for them to open up emotionally, you have to be kind of tolerant, okay? For some of you, you are not going to be tolerant at all, because with the King of Swords energy, it's already upsetting to see this attitude. Like, nothing, I had nothing to do at home, so I decided to send you a message, you poor thing. This is a very wrong approach. I understand that they are doing this in order to protect their energy and their emotional, let's say, issues, but it can be very, very annoying. And it can have exactly the opposite results from what they want. Nine of Cups, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, the Wheel. Okay, nice. So after a nice, beautiful conversation where they are talking about their feelings, this person is opening up and is telling you that, they would like to try and to get things a bit more serious and move things forward with a nice relationship. We do have, let's say, this message. So they want to see how you're going to behave, what is going to be your approach, and when they get to the right mood, and when they see that you're also very welcoming, they will tell you how, let's say, they feel and what they want, and they want some sort of relationship. Now, let's see how this relationship is going to go. If you decide to reconcile, if you decide to give them a chance. Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, 9 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 7 of Wands, and 10 of Swords. Okay. First of all, what I have to tell you is that for some of you, this experience is going to be, first of all, it is a challenging experience. Okay. For some of you, guys, you have the patience to move this connection forward and to see where this thing is going. So for some of you, yes, you do have the patience to work things out and see where this thing is going. For some others, there is no patience. No patience at all. You just don't care. You just don't want to talk about this. So it's your choice, definitely. Now, let's see. If you continue on this thing, how is this thing supposed to become? 4 of Cups, Queen of Cups, 3 of Wands. Okay, now we're talking 7 of Pentacles, the Hermit, King of Wands, the Magician. Okay, the relationship has potential, yes. But guys, the process is not immediate. It's not. First of all, for those of you that will choose to end the connection, where you just don't care and you just can't take it anymore, okay? For those of you, remember that this person is not necessarily going to leave you alone. Every now and then, they will be back, sending you a message, asking you for an opportunity. Let's talk, let's do this, let's try this. There will be a lot of this thing. Okay, so prepare yourself for that. It's not easy. It's not direct. Let's say it's kind of difficult and it's kind of complicated, because even if you turn down their offer for a reconciliation, you still might get triggered by their phone call, by their message. So it's kind of difficult for you guys. For some time it's going to be difficult. If you really want to get rid of this person, block them, okay, or the usual things, or simply ignore them. Ghost them, go no contact, because for some of you it's very triggering. For some others, for those that want to bring forward the connection, oh guys, here patience is required. In the beginning there is passion, there is desire, but generally this person doesn't have a lot of clarity. It's not just about this connection, it's about their entire life. They're just doing things for the sake of doing. Okay, and generally they have the tendency to be sometimes a victim. Oh, this thing is never going to change. Oh, I'm doing my best and it's not working. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do? Okay, they have this tendency. So this is showing that they are not changing things very easily. And they are also not taking responsibility of their actions sometimes, which can be very frustrating and difficult. Here, 3 of Wands. We are making plans about the future. We are working on the future, despite your person's tendency to sabotage their own selves. We see them finally moving forward and deciding that this relationship has potential and that they want to work on the relationship. So after a lot of patience and waiting, this person will make it and will start working on the connection, especially when they will reach a point where they are risking to lose you again. Yes, because they delay things, because they just don't want to do things, because they are confusing situations and so on. So there will be a point where you will say enough is enough. I want to end the connection right now. I'm tired. And that will be the moment where this person will jump into the hermit energy and will say, no, you stay here and let's talk seriously about this relationship, because there is no way that I am going to lose you. So yes, under these circumstances, we have, let's say, long-term potential. Rest and reconsider. Teach. Strengthening bonds. Simply love. Okay, so is it good? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? This is something that you will have to answer. This person has feelings for you, and gradually these feelings will grow. The point is, are you ready to, to handle this kindergarten attitude? Do you have the patience? Do you have what it takes to put with all this nonsense? If you value more the love that you guys can have, the future, then you have to be patient. Okay, every silly situation that you're going through with this person is not nonsense, actually. It's going closer and closer to what a relationship is supposed to become. Okay, you will get to that relationship stage. You just have to be there to love this person, but when this person is becoming too much, you have to detach. Two of Cups, it has potential, guys. It has potential. But right there, you have to be like some sort of educator, okay? You're an educator. You are telling them, enough is enough. Now I'm detaching. I will accept this behavior no more. So it's like you are a tutor at this point. I don't know. In order to move on from this childish kind of behavior, you have to be there to support them for a while. They will make it. They will do it. I'm not telling you that they don't love you and that they don't care. Of course they will do it. But you need to be patient. It depends. Are you patient enough or are you like me? It depends on what you value most, your peace of mind or your emotional life. Of course, after this effort, things are becoming really nice, really balanced. So if you have the patience, it is worth the effort. Okay? Remember that. So, guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.